Ni hao, today we're going to peek into Ditan Park, a beautiful blend of nature and history. Let's get started. Our first stop is the entrance. Tickets are 2 RMB, which is about 25 pence. Not a bad deal for such a lovely experience. I entered through the southern gate, conveniently located near Yonghegong, Lama Temple. If you're taking the subway, this is a great spot to get off at. As you enter, there's a map of the park, along with a board giving some of the history. You'll be able to find more boards like this as you walk through the park. Ditan Park, also known as Temple of the Earth Park, dates back to the Ming Dynasty and was used for ceremonies honoring the earth. Whilst I don't know the exact length of the park, I'd say you could walk a good kilometre or so around the outside wall. As you walk around, you can see different styles. In the south here, it's more wooded and uniform. Going into the north, you can find the Chinese medicinal plant garden, and you can explore further. Now, let's talk about a part of the park that often goes unnoticed, this middle section. Surprisingly, you can actually enter it. The entrance gate is located on the southern side. Just walk around the outer wall until you find it. If you're like me, then you're going to love looking at the small details on the tiles here. Remember, there's only one entrance gate, so don't worry that the rest are closed. While strolling around, take a look at the different magnificent trees. Each one has been sponsored by different people, and you can see their ages marked on plaques. Some of the trees are over several centuries old. We're now at the entrance to the inner garden. It does require an additional fee of 5 RMB, roughly 65 pence. I think if you're living in Beijing, it's worth visiting for its tranquil beauty. But if you're here as a tourist, you may have already seen similar such places on your trip. If you want to learn the history of this place, you'll need to read the signs that are actually found outside. Once you enter, there isn't really much information at all. From what I understand, it was used by the emperors of the Ming and later the Qing dynasties to give sacrifices that were used to appease the gods, who would in turn help the nation. The sacrifices would happen here at the Temple of the Earth during the summer solstice. Things were sacrificed for a good harvest, a strong nation, and good weather. People seem to come to this part for various reasons. Some like me just to see it, others to put a leg up, others to take photos, and some people were just doing loops of the altar. Your 5 RMB ticket from earlier is also valid across in the temple opposite. Within here, you'll find a lovely courtyard, and inside an exhibition. The exhibition is mostly in Chinese, but you can use a translator to understand. The rumour is if you tread on these, you'll get bad knees. The reason for having them apparently is to keep ghosts out, along with dirt and little insects. I was really interested in this and the ducks that were on the opposite side. I've got absolutely no idea what they are though, so if you do know, drop me a comment below. Finally, before leaving, be sure to look up. Whilst the roof looks new, the beams look like they've got years of history. After you head out, you're back in the regular Ditan Park area. I decided it was time for a little rest. There are benches and seats everywhere. I enjoyed the traditional Chinese rushui, hot water. Continuing your journey around the park, you'll get to experience all different sorts of Chinese hobbies. Listen carefully to the man here. The guy's here playing jiangzi, a type of kicked shuttlecock-like game, and here a private area to play gateball, a game similar to croquet. Continuing around the park, I found these old gentlemen playing with their spinning tops. They make such a fantastic sound, and they can do some pretty nifty tricks too. Within Ditan Park, there's a couple cafes and areas where you can get some food and drink. This one here is also a book and souvenir shop. Just behind the bell tower here is another coffee shop. It has a lovely courtyard area outside which would be perfect for the warmer months. Whilst I didn't go inside, it looked pretty cozy and I could smell the coffee from outside. It smelt amazing. You can exit from different gates, but I chose the same one that we entered from, at which is another coffee shop and this here a 24-hour dim sum restaurant. If you're not hungry, you might fancy walking up Lama River here or head south towards Beijing. Wudaying Hutong is a famous street with lots of different bars, cafes and restaurants. Across from it there is Yonghegong Lama Temple. If you haven't visited it yet, it's well worth checking out. A little bit further south, you'll see this gate here, the entrance to the Confucius Temple area. For more ideas of things to do in Beijing, subscribe to the Peking Guide now.